Happy Monday. It's Write the Vision, bringing you your Monday motivation. So today's Monday motivation is titled Grow Up and Glow Up Part 3, 3 Ways to Nourish Your Vision. So let's just do a quick recap. In part 1 of Grow Up and Glow Up, we talked about fertile soil and assessing whether your soil was fertile enough to yield or produce your vision. In part 2, we talked about understanding the origin of your roots and also understanding if there are some things that you needed to uproot or remove from your life in order for your vision to come to fruition. And today we're at part 3, 3 ways to nourish your vision. So let's get started. Nourish, according to Merriam-Webster, is defined as to promote the growth of, to furnish or sustain with nutrients. So there are 3 ways that you can nourish your vision. The first thing you can do is obtain new knowledge. The second thing you can do is develop better habits. And the third thing that you can do is surround yourself with like-minded people. So your vision is your destination. That is where you will arrive. Now, how you get there is dependent upon the goals that you set for yourself. So the first thing that you will need to nourish your vision is new knowledge. And what I mean by new knowledge is, are you reading books? Are you going to workshops? Are you going to seminars? What new knowledge or information are you downloading into yourself that is going to help you along the way? Your vision is going to require work. Your vision is going to require research. So what things are you doing to help nurture and cultivate that skill, nurture and cultivate your vision to bring it to fruition? So for me, I want to grow spiritually. So I am looking at a lot of the things that I was listening to, a lot of the things that I was watching, and I'm replacing those things with new knowledge, whether it's the word, devotional books, things of that nature. As a business owner, it is imperative that I get knowledge of business and business practices and understand the legalese of business. So one way for me to grow and cultivate my business vision is to learn and put myself in situations, or not even situations, but seek opportunities where I can learn more about business and get that new knowledge or get the knowledge of business. So one thing I want you to think about is with your vision or your intended destination and the goals that you have set for yourself that will help you get to your vision, what new knowledge do you need to look into? What new things do you need to learn? What things will help you cultivate or nourish and sustain your vision? Because the reality is, you're not looking to leave a footprint, you're looking to leave an imprint. What is your legacy going to be? So, new knowledge is key. The second thing is better productive habits. So I always share with you all that I can be pretty lazy, I can procrastinate. So one thing that I have learned to do is to break my tasks down into small action items. So some of you know I am writing my dissertation. I'm currently writing chapters 4 and 5. I had so much going on last month and I just threw the whole month away along with the dissertation. So what I have done this month is I have broken my dissertation down into small steps and also small sections. One day I write the introduction, one day I'll write the demographics of my research participants. So basically breaking down my tasks, breaking down my dissertation into small tasks just to make sure that it is completed. Now that helps me with procrastination because I'm such a perfectionist and I feel that everything needs to be perfect. And for me now, I just focus on completing the task at hand. The reality is they're going to mark it up. They're going to say what they want to say. They're going to change a lot of things. I'm probably going to have a lot of edits, and that's okay. The mere fact that I started and that I broke the task down will ensure that I will be able to complete it. So now instead of me procrastinating and getting overwhelmed by doing things at the last minute, me breaking that task down and dedicating time to it every day, that is definitely a better habit to have. Now, some of us have the habit of being on social media. And before you know it, 2-3 hours will go by, and we've wasted that time scrolling through social media, catching up on everybody's lives, trying to see, what's going on. Social media is going to be there. And social media can hinder productivity. I know that because I would be on social media all the time, looking to see what was going on, who was doing what, how people were promoting their business, and it even got to a place or in a point where I was comparing myself to others. Not good. So one thing I also realized is that me spending so much time on social media was taking away from things that I could be doing or actions I could be taking towards my goals. So this week, I also want you to think about, if you're on social media, maybe limit your time to maybe an hour a day, or even pick a day where you are not even on social media at all for a full 24 hours and work your way up. And when you unplug from social media, you'll realize that you're really not missing much. So I want you to think about what better habits can you produce. When you have clear vision, every decision that you make and every step you take is going to be geared toward getting you toward that final goal. Or not final goal, but to your final destination, the vision, your intention. Where do you desire or aspire to be? So what habits do you need to break in order to get you to your vision? So the third thing that you can do to nourish your vision is to surround yourself with like-minded people. And this is very important, especially if you have different areas in your life that you desire or aspire to grow in. Having people that are on the same track as you or have that same mindset as yourself, they can be accountability partners, and they can also encourage you. You can encourage each other along the way. And one thing that I have found that this is very helpful is in business, also in academia, and other fitness. There's so many different meetup groups and different clubs and organizations that you can join and things that you can do in order to put yourself in those environments around people that desire to do the same things that you desire to do, but just in many different ways. And it's also good to surround yourself with like-minded people so that you can get feedback on things that you are doing in those areas that you are trying to grow. You can get strategies. It's an exchange of ideas and also understanding different perspectives or different approaches. So I think whenever you surround yourself with like-minded people, it opens your mind to different ways of doing things, and it also makes you look at, just is your plan, is it good? Well, not just is your plan good, but getting feedback on the steps that you are currently taking. Maybe there's some changes that you need to make. Maybe there's a different direction that you need to take. But being around those like-minded people will definitely hold you accountable and propel you towards your vision. Alrighty, that's all I have for you this week. Now, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch today's Monday motivational message. If you enjoyed today's Monday motivational message on 3 ways to nourish your vision, please give me the thumbs up. Also, like it, share it, subscribe if this is your first time watching a WTV Monday motivational message. I post my Monday motivational message every Monday by 7 a.m. so that you can get your day and week off to an amazing start. Please feel free to follow me on social media. My Instagram hashtag or Instagram name is writethevision.today. Also, you can like my page on Facebook, Write the Vision, See It, Believe It, Achieve It, LLC. Feel free to hit me up. I usually post motivational quotes and things of that nature. Also, you can follow my dissertation journey and even learn about the events that I am hosting. Now, stay tuned. I have a couple of announcements for you.